how to draw the neck. So today we're going to start off, we got drawing portraits by Giovanni Zavardi. So I thought we'd just draw the lady on the front a little bit. And we're going to kind of exaggerate a bit of the muscles here. Which normally they probably wouldn't be exaggerated this much. So we'll just do a couple examples here. Draw a couple quick necks. This video won't be too long, it'll be a shorter one. Remember, you can pause any time if you want to check out the pictures some more. I'm going to take a little more time to work on certain ones. Remember, we're just doing this for practice. Alright, we're just finishing this up here. A couple shading. Kind of fix the neck there a little bit. So that's a pretty good idea. You know, and next coming up, we're gonna look more so at the muscles, the actual muscles. So I'm gonna draw this guy on the right here. There you can see you got the individual muscle names in this book. A lot of them are different face muscles there. But here we're just interested in the underlying muscles at the neck. So from the front, this is kind of what you see. You got the two muscles coming down from basically behind the ear. And connecting to your top of your rib cage there, basically. So there's that. Keep in mind, the lines won't be so defined when skin is laid over everything, of course. So here we'll do a quick head. And then we're gonna work on the muscles here from the side, which can be a bit tricky, but once we see how they're laid out here, it should help us to be able to draw objects from the side. So we got the main muscles on top, and then underneath there we got some muscles too. So a lot of that you won't see with skin over top. So here, once I get the muscle laid in, I'm gonna make that a sketch layer and then go over top, drawing like I would drawing a person's head here. Where once you do know where the muscles are and everything, it's pretty quite easy to go on top and just draw where things are going to be with skin on top. So this book is Human Anatomy for Artists by Elliot Goldfinger. Very detailed book, goes over the whole structure of the body, from bones to the underlying skeleton and everything. There's many pages on the neck, and every points out every little muscle, how it fits on the skeleton and everything. So basically I'm drawing the guy there, the top right picture, from the side. So there's that one. Then below here, more of a frontal view. And this guy has a pretty defined neck area, which most people will not. But this gives you a good idea here. You can always put less detail. So this one here, I'm gonna do this side shot on the bottom. So I just do a quick side shot here. When we're doing the side shot, most of the muscle is the back muscle here. Be pretty much shoulder that you see. But there you go. So next up, this is David Finch from the Batman comic. I think Bruce got pretty beat up from, I think, Scarecrow or something, but he's laying there in the bed with his head turned, so we get a good look at the neck. With the head turning there. So the body's straight, but the head's to the side. So that muscle's gonna come around there a little bit. And in the bottom panel here, it's a little bit more of a close-up. Just put some extra detail in here pretty quick. There's his bandage. So there we go. It's pretty good. Pretty simple. That's a good shot from underneath there too. Sometimes people have trouble with that, looking from below the head. So it's always good to throw some of them in for practice. So here we're looking at Joe Madureira, this blue guy at the bottom here with the gold tattoos with an extremely large neck. It's very, very exaggerated, which you'll see in the next picture. It's unbelievably exaggerated. So here's the shot down here. The guy's head's almost coming out of his shoulders here. I don't know. But that's why we take a look at different people's different styles. Certain things get exaggerated. But what better way to practice drawing the neck than somebody that has like a 2 foot by 2 foot neck area. But anyways, here we got the muscles going up. The same too. They always connect behind the ears there. And of course, this guy's are extra defined. Then we got the big shoulder areas there. And just the muscles in between. So yeah, quite an interesting pose there. Crazy neck. Crazy large. This last piece is Los Potasio. Here we have another view from the bottom. A lot of times Wilson will have his characters being shown from below, looking up. So he's definitely pretty good at drawing this pose. They're drawing the head in this perspective, I would say. So we've got a lot of stuff blacked out here, but you can see the basic shape here. You can see what's going on. This is his style. So basically the part that's blacked out, I basically shade it a little bit here to kind of block out what he shades. So, but once again, get the muscle from the side. Then knowing where the muscles are, it allows you to shade it the way you want, whether it's a heavy shade or a light shade. Which this pose here, it's got some heavy black areas. So he throws them in there. And now I think we're pretty much going to end it on this guy here. So just remember, just keep practicing. Just keep practicing and drawing, and stuff will look more natural. So leave it there for today. Remember to subscribe for more, and we'll catch you in the next one.